Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. How are you doing today? As you can see, we have the first advent calendar unboxing of 2022. It is early, right? It is very early for an advent calendar unboxing, but it's been just delivered and I feel like I don't really want to wait any longer. I kind of want to unbox it now that it's here and show you what's inside. So yeah, I mean, at least we have the heat wave out of the way, so it feels a little bit more like it just makes more sense now. Anyway, this is Fortnum and Mason advent calendar. As you can see, the colors are a little bit different. It's like all mint green, and I think the last 2 years it was red with kind of like green and golden kind of patterns on it. It is stunning though. And let me just open it for you and show you how it looks inside. I love this advent calendar for being like not only beautiful but also very kind of sturdy and like perfectly reusable. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start this unboxing because I don't want to make this video like super long. Okay, number one, I can already see it. I'm just so excited. I haven't done that for ages. So number one, and we have a full-size item, makeup item. This is Delilah Intense Day to Night Buildable Volumizing Mascara. So this is a product. I haven't tried this mascara before. I am very picky when it comes to my mascaras. So yeah, I'm definitely up for like trying this one. Who knows, this might be my next favorite mascara. Or maybe I won't like it, I don't know. As I said, I'm very picky, so a new one for to try, so that's always good. Number two over here, and we have two items. So these are Noble Isle Willow Song Bath and Shower Gel and body lotion. The only thing that confuses me a little bit is why they actually gave us like two different sizes. The shower gel is 50 ml, the body cream is 30 ml. Oh well. The scent though, it's actually really nice. The Willow Song scent is really nice, but I would not describe this as a Christmassy scent. So maybe I would prefer something more Christmassy, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Number three is something a bit bigger. Okay, so this is going straight to Robert's Christmas stocking. This is Eccentric Molecules, Molecule 1, 30 ml of a fragrance. I personally do not vibe with these fragrances like at all. They are supposed to be unisex, obviously, but for some reason they smell very, very masculine on me. So I do not mind like slightly masculine fragrances, but this is like too masculine on me, and actually Robert loves them. So every time I get one of these, I always just give it to Robert. I tested number one, number four, number five, both Molecule and Eccentric, because you know they have like always like two fragrances in the line, and none of them actually works for me, so I'm not going to even open that. This is going through Robert's stocking, but these are actually really nice fragrances as well. So if they work for you, I think you're going to be quite happy with them. What's number three? Okay, so number four over here, we have something by Olverum, and this is Body Polish. Okay, so I kind of expected when I saw the brand, I kind of expected like a body oil, because that's something I mostly tried from this brand, but this is a body polish. We have 50 ml over here. That's cool. That's cool. I do like getting new exfoliators. I haven't tried anything like that from this brand yet, so yeah, that's a good one. Nothing extremely exciting yet, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have some better items a little bit further. Number five is up here, and this one's quite heavy. What is this? Okay, so this is a candle by Rigaud, I think that's how you pronounce it, and this is, the scent is Cypress. So I'm actually super excited. I love getting candles, especially in advent calendars, because they do usually have like those really nice Christmassy scents. Let's have a quick sniff. This is our candle. It's actually really cute with this little red bow. So it does not necessarily smell like a proper pine, but it does give me a Christmassy vibe as well, like a Christmas tree a little bit, so that's definitely going to be great for Christmas, and also the colors are very Christmassy as well. Okay, moving on, let's just put that back. Number six is over here. And we have something by Margaret Dabbs, and this is foot lotion. So I had that product a couple of times before and I actually really like it, but bear in mind that this is foot lotion, so it's not going to be like super nourishing for your feet. It's just more like a hydrating kind of smoothing product, but it's not going to help you recover your feet if they're in a very bad condition, if you know what I mean. I really like it though, so I'm quite happy to have it. And this is 75 mils over here. So number 7 is over here, and we have a fragrance. So this is by Maison Martin, and I actually have this fragrance already in a full size, which I don't really mind having mini as well. I usually put minis in my handbag, so that I can, you know, spray whenever I need to. So this one is in scent Avant l'Orage, and I really love this fragrance. It kind of reminds me slightly of Zadig and Voltaire, This Is Hair, but it's less creamy. A little bit less sweet, maybe a little bit more unisex, I would say, but kind of like a similar vibe. So yeah, look how cute the bottle is. There's a little hand here. So that's a good one for sure. And how big is this? This is 15 mils as well. Okay, so was it number 7, right? So now we're moving on to number 8, and we have something by Penhaligon's. This is Rose Lip Balm. I'm assuming it's probably not really cheap because Penhaligon's is quite an expensive brand. So this is our lip balm here, and we have 15 grams. Number 9 is this long one over here, and okay, we have Aromatherapy Associates, and this is Distress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. So I had a couple of these last year in advent calendars. I actually really love them. Amazing for having bath, very kind of relaxing, spa-like kind of scent. So that's actually a good one, and this is a full size 55 mils bath and body oil, so that's good. Okay, number 10. So it's over here, and I can already tell this is something from Espa, and it is. This is Espa Clean and Green Detox Mask, Skin Nutrient Mask to Purify, Balance and Refine. So we have a full-size Espa mask. That is quite amazing. I really like Espa products. This is a detox mask that's purifying, and as much as I don't really need like purifying treatment on my face, sometimes when I use too much of tanning products, I feel like my pores are a bit more clogged. So definitely something I'm going to be able to use as well. Okay, number 11 over here. This one is actually quite heavy. Just, you know, by pulling it, I can feel that it's heavy. Okay, so here we have shampoo by Bramley, and this is with lemon, mandarin and rosemary essential oils, and it's 250 mils, so like a full-size shampoo. That's quite a unique thing to get. I mean, we do get quite a lot of like shampoos and conditioners in advent calendars, but these are usually minis, and here we have like a full-size shampoo. So are we going to have a conditioner in door number 12? I hope we will. And that's exactly what we have in here. So this is conditioner with lemon, mandarin and rosemary essential oils, again full size 250 mils. So I usually prefer to have like shampoo and conditioner in one kind of drawer, but these are full sizes, so I don't really mind. I love the fact that we have full size shampoo and conditioner. This is how it's supposed to be done. So yeah, I'm getting more excited now. Okay, moving on to number 13, which is over here, and we have something from the Lila again, and this is Underwear Future Resist Skin Primer. Okay, so this is a new product for me as well. I haven't really tried any Delilah's primers, so cool. I'm going to test it out and let you know what I think. For now, I don't really have much else to say about it because I haven't tried that product yet. Okay, number 14. Now I'm actually keeping all the products over here so that I can actually see how good this advent calendar is, if that makes sense. Number 14 is the long one over here. Okay, I know what that is. So this is Elizabeth Scarlett pouch, or like cosmetic bag, and I have 2 of them already, like a little bit different pattern though. It seems like they include one in every single advent calendar. Like the 2 I've got were from like previous years advent calendars. I like them. They're quite nice, but I remember like last or 2 years ago, I'm not really sure when, but they put one of these pouches in day number 25, and that was a little bit disappointing because you kind of expect something like bigger or like nicer on the last day. But since this is day number 14, I'm actually quite happy to have another one of those. It has these little palms here, so that's quite cool. Number 16 is over here. And we have a full-size item and a good one, okay? So this is Cold 51 London Night Cream. And how big is this? 50 mils, so a full-size product. This brand is actually quite pricey. It feels very luxurious on your skin. I actually had like a smaller size from I think last year. It was like 15 mils maybe or something like that, and I really enjoyed it. Although this is the kind of product I do not like to layer with other products, so this is the product I would just apply maybe directly on my face with like maybe like a very lightweight serum, but other than that it just smells amazing, so I'm actually really happy to have it here. Not something I will purchase by myself because these are quite pricey as well, so yeah, all good. Okay, number 17 is up here. For some reason it's really easy to find the numbers on this advent calendar, so that's good. And here we have Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bam Bam Cream. I really like this cream. I have backups and backups of this particular scent. I wish they gave us the new scent, you know, the pink one. That would be amazing, but I'm not really complaining. I mean, I really like that cream, I really like that scent as well, so yeah, cool. Number 18 is just down there. Okay, and we have two little items over here. We have two fragrances by Toka. So one is Gia, the other one is Maya. So two little fragrances. So the Maya one is the purple here. An inspiring visionary, distinctive wild iris and black currant are wrapped in elegant florals, patchouli, heart and oak moss. And then the red one says, I am a daring creator, pink peppercorn and tangerine surrounds a lavish Turkish rose, radiating feminine power and purity. So these are the two scents. Let me just show you how they look inside. So these are the bottles. How big are these? 5 mils, so just like a tiny kind of minis, but I'm pretty sure it's enough just to try it out. Okay, the Gia one seems to be kind of very feminine and kind of like lightweight rosy scent, whereas okay, the Maya one will be definitely more Shipra, kind of like deeper, sexier fragrance. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy to have some new fragrances to test out. Okay, so moving on, number 19 is this one over here. And what do we have here? Okay, I dropped something. So we have another Aromatherapy Associates shower oil. And this is supposed to be a different scent, right? But it's not. Okay. So I think the other one was supposed to be like a relaxing one, whereas I have two Distress Muscle shower oils, which to be honest, I'm not really too bothered by that. I do think most of these products smell quite like similar or give me like a very similar kind of spa-like vibe, and I'm probably not going to keep both of them anyway because I actually have like a little bit of like a collection going on now. So I'm not really too bothered by that, but I do have two of the same scent. Okay. So moving on, number 20 over here, and here we have something by Wildsmith Skin, and this is Active Super Oil. So this is how it looks. What does it say here? Post cleansing on dry skin, apply a small amount, pressing into skin with warm fingers until absorbed. Okay, that's quite cool. I really like facial oils. I usually use them as my last step in my skincare routine, particularly just before going to bed. If my skin needs some extra care, I just apply it like that, just by pressing it in my skin just before bedtime. So that's how I usually use it. I'm definitely excited to try a new facial oil now. Okay, 21 over there. And we have another Espa full-size product. Okay, so that sounds good. And this one is Espa Overnight Hydration Therapy, Intensive Treatment Mask for Replenished and Radiant Skin. Okay, so we have another face mask, but this one is hydrating. The other one was purifying, so yeah, we have a little bit of selection. I'm not sure how I feel about having like 2 face masks from the same brand in one advent calendar, but I kind of appreciate the fact that they are different enough for me. Okay, so 22. So it's this one over there. And here we have another full-size item. Bamford Vibrant Moisturizing Body Milk with peppermint, eucalyptus and rosemary. So this is how it looks. It's massive, 200 mils. It says here, we believe in the healing properties of plants. Being at one with the land, we understand the power of nature. That's cool. So we have a full-size body cream. Again, another body cream in this advent calendar. So there is a certain repetition, but at the same time there is a variety in scent or properties, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of like liking the selection, and I'm pretty sure like the following advent calendars will have like completely different products, so that's good. But at the same time, there is a certain repetition in like the type of products. Okay, moving on, number 23 over here, and yeah, okay, we have something a little bit different now. So this is Cure Bazaar cuticle oil. Yeah, I actually really like cuticle oils. I use them constantly. This one actually has like petals in it, so that makes it even more cute. Yeah, I'm actually excited to have something like that. As I said, I use these constantly, so that's definitely something that's going to be used by me. Okay, number 24, Christmas Eve over here. And we have some Acqua di Parma. So what we have here is bath and shower gel and body lotion in this classic Colonia scent. This one is a little bit, I mean, definitely more masculine, but I think with a shower gel and like body cream, it doesn't really matter that much. Even if you don't really like very masculine scents, I think with that type of product it's fine, or should be fine. So we have another set of like shower gel and body cream in this advent calendar. The other one was from Noble Island, I don't know if you remember, but it's actually interesting how they approach this. Like, we do have a completely different fragrances, but there are repetitions for sure. Okay, number 25 is the one over here, Christmas Day. And what is this? Okay, so we have another candle. I'm not complaining, I love candles. This one is by Fortnum and Mason. Look how stunning it is with those like golden kind of leaves. Really pretty. It smells like mulled wine, like literally like mulled wine. It's gorgeous, really like nice spicy kind of Christmassy scent. So I really love it. This is also like a second candle in the advent calendar. The other one was the cypress one that I just dropped the lid off. Never mind. So I think the candle in the last drawer is definitely a much better idea than this kind of like a makeup pouch. So I'm just looking at the whole content of this advent calendar at this moment, and I have a couple of thoughts. Like, first of all, I'm quite impressed with the sizes. There are like so many full sizes, not really many minis. There are like obviously like some fragrance minis, but this the Toka fragrances are actually quite expensive, so I wouldn't really expect anything bigger, to be honest. The sizes are amazing, the brands are really good. I'm pretty sure in most advent calendars, like following advent calendars, we're going to see like many repetitions, but not necessarily a product that we got here. Yeah, I really like the selection, but at the same time it feels like we did have those like repeats. We had like 2 candles, we had 2 bath and like shower gel and like a body cream sets. We have 2 body creams, like full-size body creams. So, and then like some fragrances, but obviously I don't really mind having fragrance, like more than one fragrances. The funniest thing was probably the shower oil, which I had like the same one in 2 different drawers, which, as I said, I don't mind, but it's like another thing that was repeated. 2 Espa face masks, so a lot of like repetitions, but with a little bit different fragrances or properties. I don't know what to think about that. I think if this was my only advent calendar, maybe I'll be slightly disappointed with the fact that we don't really have like maybe some like serum or some like day cream. We have a night cream, but we don't really have a day cream, so that could be slightly disappointing. But at the same time, from my perspective, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy many more advent calendars this year, I'm actually really happy with what I got here. I'm going to use all the products pretty much or most of them, and most of them actually seem very much up my alley. And like the fragrance that I said I'm not going to be using, I know Robert loves them, so I already have a purpose for that. Let me know what you think about this advent calendar, about the content in the comment section down below. I would love to know your thoughts about it. So thank you very much for watching this first advent calendar unboxing on this channel. I'm pretty sure there will be more advent calendars coming really soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So that's everything from me, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Take care, bye!